Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. If you knew all of the different ways that Evan Peterson and I were attempting to get together for this video, you would have a headache. Because sometimes you try things and it just doesn't work. But in a video titled War Machine, he sent over, or a folder entitled War Machine, he sent a video over that is all about Thor Jane Foster. And you'll notice this is an unawakened rank 1 Thor Jane Foster. Not exactly somebody that you would think to bring into a important matchup. But what I like about Mr. Evan Peterson is that he often sends over clips with like rank 4 or 5 stars, rank 1 6 stars, champs that you can pull straight out of a 6-star crystal and not need to be like, oh good, he's SIG 200 rank 4 as a 6-star. That's easy to do. Not. So you can see he's got his man the Overseer, Black Widow Clairvoyant, White Mags, King Groot, and Thor Jane Foster in this video, and he has a short sentence I think he wants me to read before we hit play. He says, Thor Jane Foster is meh for most matchups, but she is amazing for heavy assault. So if you're wondering where the recently buffed, even though sometimes it feels like she's not really that buffed, new buffed Thor Jane Foster fits into the meta of the game, look no further than this video. All right, here we go. So parry, heavy, immediate, ton of damage. Now the unblockable is absolutely annoying, but if you can figure out a way to get around it, and the staggers certainly help, the parry heavies are unbelievable. 30,000 per. And you'll see that's all she's doing. 30,000 per. So it's like Thor Jane Foster was made for this node, you know? And that's really encouraging because when you have limited champs, particularly for like a side quest final boss, it's really important to, well, watch Cosmic Ghost Rider fly through the sky too. I think that's always kind of nice to see. Look at it. He's got ups. He's got big ups. Someday, when Cosmic Ghost Rider makes it into like an MCU movie or even a Disney Plus show, I'm going to freak out because so much of my limited Marvel knowledge has only come from this game. And so when I have an emotional attachment to a champion that then makes their way in anything live action, maybe it's just me, but I get like major feels. I don't know if that is like the nerdiest thing I've ever said, or even if I should be embarrassed for saying it, but it's true. And I can then lean over to Israel in the theater and say, that's Cosmic Ghost Rider. He was one of my first rank 4 6 stars. And then immediately there'll just be a stare of awkward silence followed by a head shake thinking, this is the guy I'm choosing to spend my time with? And I'll be able to think to myself, nailed it, even though I clearly didn't. So, Evan Peterson, thank you for the video. Thanks for keeping this under 5 minutes. You know how we roll on this channel, both with honey butter and with the goal to keep the ads as short as possible on videos. So, thanks for watching. Have a good one. Thor Jane Foster is God tier here.